MK1 is a full-featured handheld console can play all of three Ace masterpieces, which costs only $99. Oh, sorry. Magic Block MK1 is a wireless portable monitor that can connect to various hosts and turn them into handheld devices, suitable for a variety of consoles with HDMI output interfaces such as Xbox, PS5, PC, etc. MK1 uses Wi-Fi 5.8G technology, point-to-point transmission, plug and play, and is very convenient to use. Here we take 5 as an example. Connect the transmitter to the host's HDMI, and use the port A to power the transmitter. Then plug the receiver into the port A above the screen, and the connection will be successful in a few seconds. It also supports HDMI wire connection, and can be connected to another host via wire. Just press the switch button to switch between wired and wireless transmission. Next, let's test the actual latency. Some friends in the comment area said using a wireless HDMI transceiver can realize the functions of MK1. Next, let's compare the delays. The signal receiver and transmitter of MK1 are specially optimized for the screen, and the delay is much lower than similar products. The current technology of MK1 cannot achieve zero delay, but the delay under 50 milliseconds is almost unnoticeable during gameplay, and the overall user experience is still very good. MK1's transmission signal is still very anti-interference. Even if there is an obstruction between the screen and the host, there will be no effect on the reception of signals on the screen. At the same time, the signal also has a certain degree of penetrability. Signal can penetrate normal doors or thin walls when the distance from the host is far away. The controller usually works first. Next, take a look at the buttons and interface of MK1. At the top is a 3.5mm audio jack, power button, signal source switching button, brightness adjustment button, volume adjustment buttons, USB-A port, standard HDMI input port. On the bottom are 2 speakers, 18W fast charging Type-C port, and an interesting 1/4 screw design. This design is for wider application scenarios. It will be very stable that users stand to support, and it is relatively rare in conventional portable monitors. The shell of MK1 is made of anodized aluminum, which is very solid and looks more technological. There are handle grooves designed on both sides of the screen, and the stretch-type back clip handle will fit better. Users can also install their own guide rails to match the touch handles such as Joken. Next, let's take a look at the MK1 with the controller installed. Does it look like a handheld console? Currently, there are no separate controllers on the market that support PS5 and Xbox, so we can use a controller clip to match MK1. Now let's take a look at the screen's heat dissipation. This is a heat test that lasted 3 hours. Use a thermometer to measure 27 degrees on the front and 31 degrees on the back. Because the battery is closer to the back, so the temperature is higher. Resolution of 1280 at 720p, refresh rate of 60 Hz, color gamut of 95% sRGB. Such screen parameters are indeed slightly insufficient compared with the screen of Switch. It is only slightly better than Switch. Weight is the flaw of MK1. Due to the use of a metal body, the bare metal weighs 450 grams. With the handle installed, the weight is almost the same as the Steam Deck. In order to prevent the metal body from interfering with the signal, the receiver has to be placed externally. Overall appearance is average. MK1 is our first product and a starting point. Among wireless products, it is considered a cost-effective product. Compared with conventional portable monitors, MK1's parameters are really unsatisfactory. We will undergo breakthrough upgrades of the next generation of products. If you like MK1, please feel free to communicate with us and give us your valuable opinions.